Previously on Web of Spider-Man.
The youth of this nation must learn to respect real heroes, men such as my son.
Jameson's blowing the whistle tonight. Big headlines. He's Kingpin's stooge. I have to get answers. Gone.
What's we do with this?
Toss him. It's a wonder you even bother with us at all anymore. You can't even bother to get your hands dirty no more.
I only get my hands dirty when I really want to do it myself.
I've seen it with my own eyes, Robbie. We have no daggone proof.
Jameson, you're gonna want to see this.
Perfect. This will make for a great story. Send it out to the press. The Kingpin's criminal empire ends here.
Big score, Parker. Big score. It'll take time.
That is not good enough.
Listen, no offense. You murdered a man and taped it, okay? And now the feds have the tape. But I am your lawyer. I can fix this. No problem. It'll just take some time.
Hello, I need you to do me a favor.
Say hello to your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, folks. Not only is he cute, clever, and the dab hand with the web shooters, but he's also an answer to your prayers. Oh, gee, I just remembered my date with Betty's friends. Oh, goodness me. I'm going to be so late. This is my luck, isn't it? Hi, Betty. These are for you. Ready to go?
Oh, I think so. A friend of mine made me this dress a while back. Took her a whole week to do it. So what do you think?
You look great, Betty.
Herb to Peter Parker.
Huh? Oh, sorry, Betty. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
I sure hope not. I was telling you a bunch of stories that wouldn't interest you much anyways. You've been glum and uncommunicative all dinner, and I want to know why.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Betty, but I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I'm just not the man you thought I was. I mean, you're 22 with a 17-year-old loser like me.
Hold it right there, Peter. You are nowhere near a loser. I mean, the pictures you take for Jameson says otherwise. Look, I believe in you, Peter. Since the first day I met you in the Daily Bugle. I knew someone once who was facing a pretty tough situation, and he gave up on himself because he thought that everyone else had, that nobody believed in him. I don't know you that well yet, but I do know that you are stronger than you think you are, no matter how old or young you are. And maybe the question you should be asking yourself isn't whether you're the man I think you are, but whether you're the man you yourself want to be.
You're right, Betty. I've been wallowing in self-doubt, but I'm not helping anyone by doing that. It's the all myself. Here, this should cover the check. I've got to get back home. I hope I'll be seeing you again soon. And Betty, thank you. Huh?
I got a letter from your school telling me my son's a moron, an idiot, too stupid to even play football.
I've still got a chance, Dad. If I can get my grades up.
Oh yeah, get your grades up. A loser like you is gonna turn to Einstein overnight, huh? Well, maybe I ain't too smart myself. And Lord knows I can't be to have a moron son who gets himself kicked off the football team. But I got a thought in my head right now, boy. About how a kid too stupid to even play football must not be worth a whole lot, huh? Or is there something wrong with my thinking? Huh, genius? Huh? Answer me!
Hold on a sec. I'll be there in a little bit. Parker? Puny Parker? What are you doing here?
Wow, that's some shiner, Tiny.
I slipped during football practice, okay? Got an elbow in the eye. What do you want anyway?
Well, I kind of heard you were on the verge of getting kicked off the football team for failing math back during fourth period. But I thought, well, since you're really having trouble with it, maybe I could give you a few pointers.
You? Coach me at math? Why would you? Oh, never mind. You want to help? I'm not complaining. Come on in. 4 times pi times the radius. Oh, you're wasting your time, Parker. Not worth it. You're never gonna get it.
Don't say that, Tiny. Everybody's worth it. Everybody.
Oh, Ern, I gotta ask you a question.
What?
What got you into this business?
Long story short, just wanted the money. Saw a movie once. I was just a squirt. Gave me words to live by. First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the women.
Right.
But you see, I got stuck on the money part. This guy I did collections for put me in touch with the kingpin. Said he would offer me more riches. How could I not take such a deal, you know?
Uh-huh.
Then I became his enforcer. And that's when I met you. What's your story?
Well, my father abandoned me and my mother when I was 3. Growing up in the worst part of the city, I almost knew how to steal before I could walk. My name was always Flint Marko. I had this crush on this teacher when I was 11. Her name was Miss Flint. I remember I always tried to impress her in the middle of class. I even sculpted a sandcastle just for her when we had to turn in this project. I still remember the day she broke my heart. I found out she was marrying a stockbroker. Anyways, in high school, I made on the football team. I had this coach. His name was Marko. He told me that I won't accomplish anything of importance in my life. So you know what I did afterwards?
What was that?
I beat the living crap out of him. Of course, they expelled me from the school. Ever since then, I turned to a life of crime. And when I tell you I've never had so much joy in my life, I swear to you, Hearn, me and my friend who I met during football practice started robbing banks. I owned this city. I wasn't afraid of anyone. Life was good for a change. But now here I am, locked up because of some circus clown stopping us in his tie undies. Who would have thought?
I swear, when we get to that web creep again, we're gonna give him the worst pain of his life.
The bill's been paid. Oh, where's the excitement? Oh, I forgot. You guys have no emotions.
Get in, boys. Well, does the Kingpin have big plans coming?
What about all her?
This is a solo job. Here we are, Doctor.
So, this is it, huh?
Indeed, this is where your dreams come to life.
If you proceed this way. So, Doc, what's with the arms?
Oh, these arms are controlled by a chest harness. It assists me with manipulating radioactive substances from a safe distance via neural impulses.
Safe distance? What will happen to me?
Unfortunately, there are concerns.
Get me out of here!
Flint Marko, relax.
How in the world do you know my name? Who are you anyway?
Ren Osborn, if you please. As you can see, Dr. Octavius here is a top scientist of mine. Your boss and I agreed on this arrangement to perform this procedure, particularly on you. No worries, it will be quick and painless.
Nah, this ain't right. I want out.
Oh, do you? Do you know how much worth it will be to finalize do such an experiment as this? I mean, we're talking more substantial than the likes of that Spider-Man lunatic.
I mean, that sounds totally worth it. That's more like it.
Yes, now you finally understand. Otto, press the button, if you may.
Yes. However, the equipment may not meet the requirements, sir. This is inadequate, at the least. I'll need more time.
Do it, Doctor.
The machines are overloading! We must abort!
Not yet.
What have we done? We sweep up and try again. What a waste. I knew this was a mistake.
Wait, I see motion.
What in God's name?
No!
Looks like old Jameson is still gunning for me in his paper. Some guys just never give up, don't they? I saved the man's life for crying out loud. Well, something must be up. Better hang around.
Drop the bags. You're not going anywhere. What?
Flint Marko?
Hey, Spidey. Nice to see ya, pal. What? See? You don't bother me, I don't bother you, okay? I'm not falling for your tricks, Marko. I'm taking you back. Whoa! Correct me if I'm wrong, but holy henna! The sand just come out of your arm? You don't know what you're up against now, do ya? I'm the freaking Sandman. I'm gonna stuck you to the ground. Come here!
Man's punch. Like having a building fall on me.
Tell me, Spidey, who's winning now? Yeah, see? Now look at you. Can't even stay on your feet when you're up against me. Okay, I admit, I used to be pretty mad at you for capturing me that time, but now, I'm gonna do you worse than you ever did me. What in the heck? See? You can't hurt me, but I sure can hurt you. My face! If you want to cease! Where are you going, you coward? I was just getting started, spider freak!
Channel 17 brings you a special bulletin this morning. There is a Sandman on the loose in our city. The criminal known as Flint Marko was caught and released after being apprehended for only a day's notice. The police are now currently under pursuit of capturing the Sandman after a successful bank robbery.
Peter! Oh dear God, what's wrong? Have you hurt yourself?
It's nothing, Aunt May. I just overextended myself at volleyball.
Again?
Isn't my first time using that excuse.
Peter, I wish you would take part in these dangerous sports. You know how delicate you are, and if anything happened to you...
I hate lying to her. I just hate it. But the truth, that might hurt her even more.
You'll see! Spider-Man will come back swinging and he'll flatten that Sandman flatter than sandpaper. Don't come out yet.
Hey, here comes Parker. Betcha he hasn't even heard.
You never know, Jason. Hey, Pete, do you think Spider-Man's gonna make a comeback and beat the Sandman?
Jeez, Tiny. When did you get so friendly with Parker? He isn't even listening. He's lost in the fall like always. Besides, Parker wouldn't know anything about fighting unless it was written in the
Jason!
book.
Parker!
Hey,
He's out of cold.
Jason Lonello.
What? I barely touched him.
Well, what do you know?
Save it, Flash. This doesn't look good. Peter?
Ow! My head!
Why, hello there. Must have hit your head pretty hard, huh?
Yeah, feels like I have a concussion.
Well, Mr. Parker, the good news is you don't seem to have one. But it looks as if you've been in a very bad fight. There's no way you could have gotten that many bruises just from being pushed into a locker. So, if you might tell me what really happened.
Huh?
Look, I'll write you a note, so you'll be excused for the day. Mr. Parker, you don't happen to be getting abused at home, do you? I mean, just by your condition.
What? No, I'm fine. Thanks, Mrs. Stones, but I don't need a note.
Excellent! This proves that wall-crawling weasel is as bad as I've always said he is. And it sounded like hotcakes over the city.
So, pretty lady, care to let me make good on that rain check I gave you last night? I've got 2 tickets to this great jazz club.
I'll be with you in a sec, Peter. Mr. Jameson, I'll call for you. Your son's holding on line 1. Now then, kind sir, you were saying?
I know it's short notice, but since the weekend's coming up, I was thinking Jolly Jameson could spare you.
What?
Huh?
You're joking! You're lying! You're insane!
I'm completely serious, Dad. I'll be up in New York in a day or 2 to set the ball rolling, and I'll tell you all about it when I get there.
I wonder what's going on in there.
Me too. I can't concentrate on this assignment. I just keep seeing the Sandman's face, telling me I'm not in his league, that he'll hurt me worse next time.
You see Parker daydreaming over there? Watch this.
Jason, don't you dare.
What? Parker's off limits now? Is that what this is?
I know you didn't come here to learn, Sandy. I need to get him out of here away from these kids.
It's alright. Don't make a sound.
That shit. Come out wherever you are, Sandman.
Hold still, insect! Ah! Spider-Man! Get him,
Come on,
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man! Run! Get out of here!
Quick! Everybody out! This way!
Hey!
Oh, crud! This is not good! Not good!
All units are in position, Captain.
Good. Remember, we don't want to take any unnecessary chances.
You can breathe easy, Captain. Sandman is inside, all wrapped up for you.
How do I know this isn't some trick?
Spider-Man, can I get your number?
Hey, you quit that! Get me out of here, will ya?
Well, good job again, Spider-Man. You are a real hero in my eyes. You earn my congrats. Principal Davis, thank you for giving us the call.
I'm happy to help.
Yuck! Where all these guys come from?
It's unlike any type of suit or herd. It will be permanently bonded to your body.
But it will make me tough though, right?
Indeed it will. But this thick polymer matte armor will change you for the rest of your life.
Is it me, or is your boy trying to talk my boy out of this? Look, O'Hearn, you'll be tough. Tough enough to bring down you know who.
Then what's the holdup?
Let it finish, Otto. You owe me a success. No more flukes like the previous one. I need an army of superhuman agents, no matter how many dogs we have to go through. Or doctors.
What's with the Rhino look?
Well, the Rhino was the result of countless generations of evolution towards the ultimate form for armored assault. Now, that armor is a part of him now. A thick, inaccessible hide. The two horns up there are capable of penetrating 2-inch plate steel, and the suit is highly resistant to damage and temperature extremes, making him unstoppable. The good doctor has his singularity characteristics, but this approaches confidence. Your Mr. Fisk will be pleased.
There ain't gonna be nothing on Earth that can stop the Rhino!